So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, it could well turn out to be Tomiyasu, Peter, because I like the way he can switch between positions. We know he can play centre-back, he can play full-back, he can play wing-back. So he's got a lovely versatility to offer. And I think overall he probably prefers the wing-back role because it enables him to get higher up the pitch and get himself involved in the creation and the scoring of goals.
Okay, interesting. Over to the left. Xavi Alonso. A searching ball that into space. He is through here. Header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Interesting ball. Kimmich, and it's played forward. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Oh, they could break here. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Hakimi. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Kimmich. Arsenal yet to have an attempt on goal. Oh, good spread.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Pedri. And the counter is on. Now it's Son Heung-min. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Bayern Munich couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. He's got the shot away! Goal! Arsenal!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Arsenal have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Threads one in. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's found the way through. He's had a shot! In for the follow-up!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Xavi Alonso. Out to the left it goes. Fiddles it through. No, it's not getting there. Wan-Bissaka. Well, that looks a cracking ball. He's left his man. Shots on here. Decent hit! He's got to be quick to recover this. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. Hakimi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Mbappe. Now it's Bellingham. Gets his pass away. Roberto Carlos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Pedri. Messi. And Messi! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Oh, great save by Dina! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And it's Pirlo. And the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Messi simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Arsenal with the corner, there first. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Xavi Alonso, the message is clear, none shall pass. Messi! And there is the half-time whistle. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. Reflections on the first half?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Arsenal head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And the game has already resumed here.
Arsenal really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Pirlo to take it as usual. And that has been cleared. He is just caressing the ball. Bayern Munich can start a counter here.
This is the time you need that pace.
Xavi Alonso. And he welcomes it in. He's beaten. Can he finish? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
So, third corner of the game. Roberto Carlos. That's tidy. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Kimmich. It's Bellingham. Played out to the left flank. Mbappe.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He might be in here! Messi! They've done it! And this is getting better and better. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. The Olimpico, obviously an integral part of Roma's proud history. They're home since 1953. We have already started here. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Cruyff.
In Paul Scholes, we have a player who can pull all the strings in midfield, one of England's best ever.
So unsung, but utterly appreciated by those he plays with.
Yeah, simply a master of passing, Peter. His ability to know what's going on around him at any given time makes him such a clever and hugely capable danger in this team.
Sends it forward, and he's straight offside. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Danilo. Roma looking to pass their way through. And Scholes. That's an excellent interception. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. De Bruyne! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Iniesta. Played out to the left flank. Vinicius Junior going full steam ahead down the left flank. Cruyff. Can he finish? Goal! Arsenal! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Cruyff demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Arsenal have their opener. It is a goal. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Arsenal with the corner, they're first. Up to meet it! And the ball's come loose here. And a second time! That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Scholes. Played out to the right. He's going to be disappointed with that. Spread out to the left.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's left his man.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And they can counter here. And it's Cruyff. And that's been intercepted. Oh, they can break here. Gets away from his opponents. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Driving through the middle. There's the hit! Vinicius Junior! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Pirlo, the regular corner taker. Climbs up big! And now a sudden chance to counter. Strong running down that left flank. Vieira. And here's Cruyff. He's found the way through. Oh, good read. Scholes. Oh. Now Mbappe. Mbappe! And that was neither one thing nor the other.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Cruyff. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently... And Cruyff! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Could move up a gear here. He's shifting through the gears here. Chance! In for the follow-up. It's there. And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So that's two now without reply. Hits one! Really well taken goal. With half-time at hand. Perfect timing.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence.
Cruyff! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Corner number 3 coming up. Towering header! Harmlessly behind.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
And it's Neymar. There's a sharp little ball here. Could be danger here. Iniesta.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's got away. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
That's a nicely measured pass. He is through here. Oh, look at the space here. He's had a shot. And more, and more, and more. And the lead is extended still further. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So now the difference is 3.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Yeah, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now the counter. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, that's a key interception. He's left his man. He's looking to set free a runner. Gakpo. No foul, says the referee. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Vardio. Gakpo. And the finish! It's there! And Kashiwa Reysol score first.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Nice interception, well timed. Bellingham.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Roberto Carlos. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And it's been taken straight back. Fiddles it through. He's shifting through the gears here. Now there's a fine ball. Great chance! Goal! Arsenal! And the comeback is complete.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Gakpo. Kashiwa Resol looking to pass their way through. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Mbappe. Room for a shot. Chance! Oh, denied brilliantly.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Kashiwa Resol with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Arsenal can start a counter here. Vinicius Junior looking for the runner. This might spell danger. Great hit! Sticks it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Arsenal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Roberto Carlos. And it's Messi. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Roberto Carlos. It's a good spell of possession, this. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1.
Substitution on the field. Number 15. Number 8.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Coming on the field. Number 12.
That's been intercepted.
Number 17. Mane.
Kimmich.
7.
Now it's Mbappe. Played out towards the right wing. The ball has bounced loose now. Roberto Carlos. Chance to break. Beckenbauer. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Roberto Carlos. Can he finish? And it's there! He has gobbled up his 20th goal. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Arsenal grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. He's got away. Mbappe hurtling down that right flank.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And that's played in low.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
And that interception was most necessary. Gets away from his opponents. Might be dangerous. Shot at goal! They've scored! 3! He is flying! A vast presence, and there is no stopping him.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Arsenal tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. We have already started here. Shapes to shoot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, surely that deserved better.
Son Heung-min deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him. Idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely. Pirlo. Son Heung-min. Oh, great chance! Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And they're quick to get it back. Played out to the right. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Forwards and with intent. Chiesa. He's through here. Can he get away here? Great leap! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Arsenal trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Beckenbauer gets it back. Mbappe. Good purposeful running this. No foul, says the referee.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now who's going to be first to this? Now it's Mbappe! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Rafa Silva. Chiesa. And it's Marquinhos. Good spot, he's seen the run.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Mbappe. That's a throw. Played towards the other side. Iniesta. And here's Messi. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Mbappe. Rafa Silva.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he's going to be disappointed with that. Mbappe. Threads one in. Aimed beyond the defence. Well seen, saw that coming. Mbappe.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Son Heung-min. Iniesta. Iniesta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Diaby. Gets away from his opponents. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Hernandez picks it up from the goal kick. Moved on forwards. He's found a way through. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Hernandez. Chiesa going full tilt down the left. And here's the chance to counter. Son Heung-min. And that interception was most necessary. Out to the right. Diaby chooses to go crossfield. Chiesa. Hernandez receives it in a wide position. Fiddles it through. Hakimi cuts it out.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's left his man. It's Iniesta! That's a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
This possibly the last play of the half. Climbs up big! And that has been cleared. And that's it for the first half, a breathless ending. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Substitution in progress.
And we're underway again.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Son Heung-min. He's Son Heung-min! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Little doubt who they'll be aiming at here.
Yeah, whether it's knockdowns or headers, you know he'll fight for it.
It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Back when it goes. And it's Marquinhos. Iniesta. Oh, great ball! Rafa Silva, who's set up one goal so far. Rodrigo. Good driving run. And he cuts out the supply. Beckenbauer. Son Heung-min. That's good play. And the shot! Wan-Bissaka. Rodrigo. He's away! Rodrigo. Now there's a fine ball. Rodrigo! That's a half-decent try. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. He is through here. Oh, good read. Oh, super ball.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Now it's Roberto Carlos. Nice control. Son Heung-min stood his ground strongly. Danger averted for now. And it's Iniesta. Iniesta unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's got away. Rodrigo takes on his marker. Now it's Rafa Silva. And the counter is on. Now then, over to the left. And no, he's seen through all of that. Iniesta demonstrating his defensive quality there. And here's Messi. And that's been intercepted. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's had it nicked away. He's left his man. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. He's been picked out. Oh, just skips past, hits one! It's in! Arsenal are level. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
And that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Minutes is number 8, Andres Iniesta. Andres Iniesta. Andres Iniesta.
Substitutions taking place.
Arsenal can now introduce the first of their substitutes. That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Gets away from his opponent. Pass is just off target.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That's the throw. Brilliantly cut out.
Montenegro merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Decent hit! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Now he's off and running. Not the most accurate pass. Roberto Carlos.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Ball is over the line. And that's it. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment.